I'll tell my younger self me to have the courage to stand up for herself a little bit more and not be as shy. Hi, I'm Nicole Salazar. I went to Broad Run High School. I'm class of 2014, and I work at Stone Springs Hospital. My high school experience was fun. Like, I knew everybody. When I tell you I knew everyone, I knew I knew almost everyone in the whole high school. It was also challenging at times, and I kept pushing and pushing to better myself. I got to grow and mature and do what was best for me and everything. After I graduated, I had to come back for 1 more year for high school, and I had to take a little bit of the anatomy class. Once that was happening for a few months, I got accepted into the CAS program. The CAS program helps with young adults who are coming out of high school, helping them find a career, get jobs. High school kind of slowly prepares you, and the CAS program kind of hands-on. They will, if you're interested in any field, they will try to, put volunteering into the mix to see if you like it and everything. And if you're still interested in that, field, then they will help you out to go to Wilson. At first, I was gonna do community college, and then they kept canceling the classes because there's barely any students signing up for the classes. So Woodrow Wilson was my backup, my plan B. At Wilson, I got through these programs, the voc eval, life prep, and my permit class to get my driver's license. I thought it was a little bit better. It just do some type of training. You will come out learning more new things and everything. The vocational program that they have over there is you can test out any programs that you like. They see you're doing good in that program, they will fully accept you, give you a date that you can come back. And I did my CNA program. I met a lot of great people that I still talk to this day. And for my state boards, it was a little nerve-wracking. I mean, they were going in. My mom was waiting for me outside. First, it was a written portion, so I had the audio read me the questions. I felt like it was being read to me. It kind of helps me a little bit. The second time around, we did our skills and hand skills, hand washing. They'll see that if you mess up, they will tell you to stop and your skills is over. So I did everything. I passed that with flying colors and got my state boards at the first try. I was so nervous. My mom saw me dancing in the corner once I saw my results. I'm a CNA now, I got my certificate. I felt like I was on top of a little mountain, and I finally finished climbing that part of the mountain. So I was so, over the head over heels for it. I knew I wanted to be a CNA. I was right after my junior year, when my grandfather passed away of stomach cancer. I like helping people, especially if they're not feeling good. I just like to be there and just talk to them and get to know them a little bit better. At Stone Springs Hospital, I'm a patient safety attendant, and I make sure that patients are safe and they're not hurting themselves or others on top of that. I like going everywhere in the hospital because I get to see new things. I get to see stuff that I never got to see. And if there's a certain words that I don't know, I'll ask the RN, and the RN just kind of educate me on that. What I enjoy most about my job is I like seeing new patients every day. That means I listen to new stories every day about what they went through. It's a little bit of a bonding experience between me and them. I hope for my next career goals, I to be a clinical tech in the next 5 to 10 years, and possibly becoming an RN by then. I have some tips for people who are struggling. They need to keep pushing harder and not to give up, because giving up is not, going to take you nowhere at all. If they keep falling, they need to pick themselves up and keep going and don't stop. Do what's best for you and you're gonna make some hard decisions in life. It's gonna be a little tough, but you gotta keep bowsing through and keep going and not give up at all.
The VCU Center on Transition Innovations is funded by the Virginia Department of Education.